Please welcome Jackie Aina.
It's giving boss. It's giving success. It's giving Jackie Aina. Forever mood.
Yeah, I don't even want to try messing with the eyes when we get to something else.
It gives volume right there.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll give you
Okay.
Yes.
I see the vision. The vision is in vogue.
It's
Yes, I see the vision.
I love seeing other women win. It reminds me to keep going in moments where I start to get tired and doubtful, because confidence is so contagious. And that's exactly how I feel every time I see Jackie Aina on my timeline. She turned her YouTube page, where she shared makeup tutorials and product reviews, into a booming multi-million-dollar empire, which includes her self-care brand, Forever Mood, known for candles and most recently, one of my favorite things in life, fragrances. Now let's go meet up with Jackie, because I can't wait to ask her all the things.
Oh my gosh, you are so tiny.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You look beautiful. It's so lovely meeting you.
It's so nice to meet. I literally just stare. I'm just staring.
Thank you. I mean, Sergeant Hudson.
No, like the dress.
Thank you. It's actually like a skirt and it's long.
Girl, you have great posture. I'm like, you have the best posture
Everybody
ever.
says that. I'm like,
No,
I don't
your
really
posture.
feel-
No, your posture just made me
Well,
sit up.
this is technically a corset, so it's probably helping.
Yeah,
and a
it's
little
just. I don't
pillow.
even think I know how to. Are we ready?
Oh, perfect. We can talk about it.
Amazing. Jackie Aina. Jackie. Doing that in your presence just hits different.
I love when people do it for me because I'm like, yeah, I'm over it. But like when other people do it, it's like, actually, yeah, that hits.
It actually
Because you're
hits.
you're hyping me up now.
Yes.
So I can work with that.
Well, you deserve all of the hype.
Thank you.
What?
Thanks.
Fragrance line?
I know, it's huge.
It's so huge.
It's been awesome.
Like I was telling you before we started, I have a fragrance problem. All my money goes to fragrance. So for some people, it's shoes. Some people, it's purses. Some people, it's clothes. For me, I will spend all my money on fragrances.
It's probably better than like drugs though, right? Like,
Right,
you know,
like-
could be worse habits to get into.
And your girl don't stink.
Exactly. Period.
Yeah. Tell me about your fragrance journey. Like, when did you realize, like, oh my goodness, like this is a thing for me?
So speaking of stank, actually, no, literally my fragrance journey started like right around the time I started puberty. So I was like 9, and I remember being in like elementary school, and at the time I didn't know there was like a name for this, but I had hyperhidrosis. So I would sweat a lot. Like it was crazy. Like even in the winter, even when it was cold, I would just like sweat. And you know, you're a kid and you're hormonal. You don't understand how your body works. And so you think like, is something wrong with me? Like this is so weird. When you have hyperhidrosis, it doesn't matter how many times you shower or how much deodorant you're gonna wear. Like you're just a sweaty person. It's like it's kind of like crippling because it's like embarrassing, and there's like you feel like there's like no solution to it. And so because I had this issue with sweating, and we didn't have money for designer clothes, we didn't really have money for anything else, but we always had perfume in the house. I would like go in my mom's collection, and I was like finding perfumes, and I was finding that like not only was it helping me build my confidence, but I knew, you know that quote, Maddie knew who she was from a young age. That was me. Like I knew. I was like, no. This is different. Y'all are not smelling what I'm smelling.
No.
So it just became a bit more fun. And that's really how it started. Yeah.
Wow, so this started early for you.
Honey. But I think I learned as a child how, oh, this isn't just something I'm putting on because it smells good. Like this is building my like I almost like kind of like developed my personality. Like it made me more comfortable around people. Whereas before I was kind of like withdrawn and closed off because I didn't want anybody to smell me. But then when you smell good, or at least in your head you think you smell good, you want everybody to get a whiff. You walking from here, you're going to sharpen a pencil, you're going to go borrow a piece of paper. You want everybody to smell you. You know what I mean? Like I think it just changes how you show up in the world when you have like an ounce of confidence. You
I
know?
agree. When someone says, "What's that smell?" and you know it's you.
You know it's you.
That is the best thing ever. It's like, do I say it's me?
I try to be all coy about it. I'm like,
It might, I'm like, I know it's me, but I'm not gonna say nothing. They go figure it out eventually.
But it's low key kind of funny when it's not you and it's somebody else. And then I'm like, actually, no, what are you wearing? Like, now I want to know. Like,
Now I want to know what you got on.
yeah, exactly.
Listen, I have to say, it has been fascinating watching your journey.
Thank you.
Like, has it fascinated you as much as it
yes,
really?
very. I mean, it's so, this whole like influencer thing is very bizarre because it's like you still see yourself as like a regular person who happens to have like a lot of people following you. And I still feel like a part of me is always gonna feel like that because I feel like if the person who's following me doesn't, and even if they don't look like me, like if they don't see themselves in me, even if a little bit, like I don't know if it'll be worth it, you know? I don't wanna like create this like me versus her, you know what I mean? Like I quite like having that dynamic of feeling like I'm one of the girls too. I just have a lot of followers. But it is bizarre, like seeing, because the industry keeps changing, you know? It's very different. It's so different.
When you started, did you kind of foresee how social media would be kind of like it seems like you were kind of ahead of the curve there, right? Like, or did you just, is it just a coincidence that, you know?
It was just right place, right time. And also like a lot of creators who started at the time that I did were really going through, like we're looking for an outlet or we're like going through a lot. And so I was one of the few that at that time was like this online community, you know, you get to meet people. I never really, cause you know, I started with makeup content and I didn't really have a community of people around me at that time that were like just as makeup obsessed with me as I was. So then you get online and it's like the girls are like putting that one and you're like, oh, wait. Excuse me, what eyeshadow did you type in? So what eyeshadow was this? What was that? You know what I mean? Like it was like really like building a community. So it was more so just being excited about that at that time. But no, I never thought this would be like a job. No, hell no.
When did that transition happen for you mentally where you were like, oh, this is a job? Like, you know, it's not just me doing videos for fun. Like I could make money off of this. I could live off of this.
I would say like year 5.
It took 5 years.
Yeah, girl, these new influencers are different, child.
Yes!
You can blow up in 6 months. I was like, for real, not being serious. It took me like 5 years to be like, I should actually like either stop doing this and get a job, like another job for real, or like go back to school or something, or like really pursue it because it's already been like half a decade.
I'm just thinking about this quote of like, your blessings scare you type thing, you know?
Ooh, yeah.
Did you ever, you said yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever just, when you think back along your journey, was there ever a point where you were like, this is getting serious? Like,
yeah,
and it kind of
sure.
just kind of scared you because that wasn't the intention, the original intention?
Well, yes and no, because like I knew that I was going to be successful someday, but I didn't know what path I was gonna take on. Cause like, how would I have been able to predict this? I don't like, this job didn't even exist until like 15 years ago. So there's no way I could have foresaw this. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, a little bit of both.
Were people like, just people, I don't know, friends, whoever.
Yeah.
Look at your face. No, you know where I'm going with this because it does. Child. No, I'm sure you do.
I got some stories.
I think just recognizing that not everybody's going to be as happy as you thought, you know?
It's the harsh reality. You learn how to just like not personalize or internalize it. But I thought like, okay, well, now that people know that this is my job, like, you would think it would immediately weed out everyone, but no, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it comes later in stages. Sometimes it's like, sometimes it doesn't always happen all at once. Like you would think you could just turn on a light switch and it would just reveal, okay, everybody who's not meant to be here, go. And then they would all leave. It doesn't work that way. I wish it was, but no, it doesn't work that way.
No, I think for me, it's just like the shock of it. Of like, aren't you know, I'm excited for all it. No,
yeah,
we're not all on the same page.
I don't get that shocked anymore. I'm just like, I don't take it personally.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna pray for you, boo. Like, You good? I don't want to be around you though. Like, keep that away.
No, but actually, for real. No, it's really like that though.
Evil eye, like prayed up. Look, you can't be around.
You
me.
gotta stay prayed up.
Prayed up.
No, it's so true. Would you consider yourself a naturally extroverted person, or are you actually an introvert in real life?
I'm like a true introvert, and people
Really?
do not. What kind of extrovert locks themselves in a bedroom and talks to a camera by themselves willingly? Like, it's giving straight jacket. Like, girl, that is not normal behavior. Oh my God, I love my own company. I love being at home. But but see, the thing is like, I'm great. Like, I'm a good conversationalist. And luckily, my job allows me to use that to my advantage. Because, like, when you go to an event, like, there's nothing worse than, like, going to an event and it's like, you see people and it's like, do you want to be here, girl? Like, are you good? Like, so it's you should be able to turn that button on, because otherwise, like, perception is everything, and you never want to, like, show up someplace looking like you don't want to be there because you don't. But then on top of that, like, also, like, not being nice about it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you do encounter that. So I'm glad that I'm able to, at least when I have to, like, just be present and, like, have fun and, like, not always be on my phone and closed off.
Yeah.
Even if I don't necessarily always want to, like, be at places, it's nice to just make the most of it, Just make the most of it. Because then if I really don't want to go, I just won't come.
Yeah. What do you do to protect your peace or protect your
Sometimes
bubble?
say no. And, like, to people, even people you care about, like, actually, like, I'm not, like, no. Or I don't want to talk about that or whatever. Like, just... And also, I think as a woman, I've learned, and sometimes people don't like this, but when someone tries to put me in a situation that I'm not comfortable with, or they're asking questions and I know, like, okay, you can just tell when someone's, like, kind of digging. Like, I find myself being a little bit more stern in my nose, because when I try to, like, drop the hint, like, I sometimes feel like, because I'm a woman in the creative field and then I'm a woman in business, when I say no, I feel like sometimes what people hear is like, maybe we can change her mind, or like, maybe if we, like, convince her enough, she'll, like,
Or she's not nice because she said no.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But then I'll have to become not nice because I was nice the first, like, 5 times and you wasn't picking up what I was putting out. So now it's like a hell no. And then if I have to be the B word, that's fine. But I can sleep at night knowing, like, I gave you plenty of, like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Or no, I'm not doing that. Or no, you can't come to my house. Like, no, actually, no.
No, or no, you can't come to my house. Who's asking to come to your house? Some people asking to come to your house.
People are weird. Like, I don't freaking know. Like,
Okay, I have to ask you about this because I was looking through I want to say it was TikTok or maybe it was Instagram. And I saw you wearing a shirt that said, Jackie Aina blocked me, and I literally
blocking people.
I was like, no, I'm sorry. What made me laugh about it was that I was like, no, because she's the queen of trolling the trolls. Troll the trolls.
If you're gonna laugh, I'm gonna laugh a little louder. Yeah.
Because these keyboard gangsters really just be coming for people. And honestly,
it's
I
too
feel
much.
like...
I don't know if it's like the pandemic change. I don't know what the pandemic did. Like, it rewired how people show up online. It's gotten really strange.
No, it's bad.
But you know what? I've realized, like, most times people just want you to respond. So I don't really feel like this is not productive.
Yeah.
Like, you're not the main character in whatever narrative you wrote about me. Like, I really don't care. I will literally just block you and just move on. Like, I don't care. It's like, and it's like the lowest hanging of fruit ways to, like, it's like, it takes 2 seconds. Like, I literally, like,
takes 2 seconds.
It takes 2 seconds. Like, nowadays, instead of being like, oh my God, why would they say that? That's so mean. I'm like, just block. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. And just move on. Cause I got a brand. Like, you're not gonna and you're on my my phone. Okay. You're on my phone. This isn't the office space where I have to look at you. This isn't the classroom. You're not about to annoy me on my phone.
The phone that you paid
like
for. You pay the bill on that phone.
Choose to look at this. So if I don't feel like it, I'll just block you.
Also,
like,
on your page.
On my page, like, huh? And then they get so mad. They'll literally call you everything but a child of God. And then if you block them, They'll be like, stop blocking people. So what you're saying is, I want to be able to harass you. That's what you're saying. Absolutely not. You have lost your damn mind. You have lost your damn mind. No, it's people are crazy. So I'm just like, you know what? Just block and move on. Like, I don't care anymore. If I notice that someone asks a lot of like really personal questions, I'll probably block them.
I mean, if that's what you need to do to protect your peace and honestly protect your life, like your real life, like your life that's not online.
Exactly.
Protecting your life, you know?
Exactly.
I think that that's so important. As you look forward to, you know, everything that your future is going to bring, because we know that this is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
What do you see? What do you visualize? What's your vision?
I'm just so excited that we're finally in the fine fragrance space, because we started Forever Mood with candles. So it was like really, really strong home fragrance community that we built. And then it was like, I don't want to say practice, because we still love candles and we still love home fragrance, but I was really utilizing that as a tool to like see, okay, like what is our audience like? And do they like our point of view on fragrance? And like, what can we do with that before we launch our real hero, like our baby? So now that we've kind of like done that, and the way that people have responded to the perfume has been incredible, I'm just like really excited to continue moving in that space. And other like vertical categories in the fine fragrance space, like I love hair perfumes. Like I love different types of fragrance as well, not just like traditional, you know, fine fragrances, but like different versions of it.
Yeah. No, I love hair fragrances. I actually discovered hair fragrances just like a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a
love
thing.
it.
I was like,
love
what?
hair perfume. I do. Yeah.
I want to try some of these before we wrap.
Shall we? Okay.
All right. Don't show me which one. I want to see if I can guess.
Oh.
I want
You want to do it blind? Okay.
I want to
cool.
see if I can guess the notes, or if I can
Okay.
see what it's making me feel, what it's giving.
I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let you do all of the
Oh, I guess
experimenting.
I kind of saw.
Oh
Then I had
shoot!
to
Damn, my
open
bad.
my
Okay.
eyes.
Damn. Okay, I won't do that again. I'm gonna put it back and then hand it to you.
Okay. Well. Okay. It does look like the bottle.
It smells like the
or
color.
it smells like the bottle.
It definitely smells like the color of the bottle.
It's reminding me of springtime.
Very spring.
Is there orange blossom in that?
Oh. But you're
It's floral,
pretty
right?
close. It is citrusy. Yes.
Bergamot.
There is bergamot. Yeah.
Okay. And is it lemon?
It is lemon.
Okay.
It's like it's really like citrusy and whipped vanilla. So think of like a lemon pound cake, like a citrus gourmand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lemon pound cake. Okay, that is
Hard
what
to
it.
get.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes closed this time for real.
Okay, next one. Okay, cool. Okay, here you go. You can open your eyes. I already put the bottle down. The side you're holding is smell that side.
Is this the purple bottle?
It's not the purple
Oh,
bottle.
just kidding. It's the pink bottle then, for
It is
sure.
I Am Her. Yes.
Okay. So like pinkish purple. Mm-hmm. Is there strawberry or some type of berry?
Raspberry
Raspberry.
and pear.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And that pear also gives it this like a little bit of depth.
Sparkly.
Yeah. No, it's almost reminding me of like champagne or something.
So that's probably the pear note, because I feel like it adds this like crisp sparkliness to it.
Yeah.
But this is pear, raspberry, red velvet accord,
Okay.
and
Red velvet.
red velvet accord. Yeah.
Oh, that's wow.
It doesn't smell like what you would think red velvet would smell like.
Yeah.
It's a real. This one is really unique. I love I Am Her.
I didn't even like realize that was a note. Honestly,
And oud as well.
I am so proud of you.
Thank
Like
you.
as a woman, as a Black woman, as I'm also African. As
Period.
an African woman, my parents are from Ivory Coast, but
Do you speak French?
ni je parle français.
Oh,
français?
girl, I barely speak English.
Stop.
Please, child. I speak Amex, okay?
I speak Amex.
I speak Neiman Marcus.
I'm so done. I'm so done.
That was so cute. You just like popped it on
I
immediately.
thought you were about to be like,
I
oh,
love
I thought
it.
we were about to have a moment. No, but honestly, like, I just want to acknowledge you for what you represent for all of us
Thank
in terms of what is
you.
possible.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, girl.
Thank you for having me. This is lovely.
Amazing.
The ability to seize opportunities when they show up is what got Jackie to this place. She could have been content with the massive success she had on YouTube, but she kept elevating. And look at where it led her. So, like Jackie, no matter what, keep going. Your vision is depending on it. Viv.